Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just where I am playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Now, we ended off the last episode by trying to grind a certain weapon from the Vandal Sword enemies. I grinded a couple more of them and I didn't even get one of their drops. I've not gotten a single drop from any of those enemies. Except for like money pouches, but that's it. So I know that there's another enemy that drops this in the reverse castle, so I think I'd rather farm that one than this one, at least for the moment. We'll have to see how difficult it is to farm these other enemies. So, in the meantime, since I'm pretty darn close to this room where only this enemy spawns in, let's go and check this out. So I'm in the top right of the castle right now, behind the secret wall technically, and we have the Cloaked Knight. And this guy has a chance of dropping the Heaven Blade and the Flamberge. Now, he actually dropped the Heaven Blade, but he dropped it above this pit, so it fell into the pit and it disappeared. So I don't know how rare that weapon is, but it was a painful experience. Aside from that, this guy does do a sizable amount of damage when he hits me, so it's not amazing. I would say I'm also really not that close to a checkpoint to easily reach. So if I take too much damage, I have to run all the way around, but whatever. It's part of the game. It's part of the experience. So now the thing is, if I don't need to care about, like, making the weapon drop down a pit, then this guy really is a piece of cake, in a certain way. Then I also usually don't take as much damage. But now that I actually have to bait him out of the way of this freaking pit, it makes him very annoying to fight. Now well. I'll meet you guys in a moment once I have either one, if not both of the freaking drops from this guy. Okay, so after a hell of a lot of grinding, I didn't get the Heaven Sword. I did, however, get the Flamberge at some point, which is a pretty decent, great sword. But we'll check out what is special about this thing at another point in time. So, this guy also, of course, has a chance of dropping the Heaven Sword, yeah. I didn't get it. He also appears in the reverse clock tower, which might be an easier place for me to farm this guy. Reason being is because I've touched upon this before, but if I'm unlucky, like, I need to be really careful that I don't make him drop his stuff into the pit. Yeah. So I think I'll just grind it once I reach the reverse clock tower. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the identical room as this one, but then the room will be in reverse, and then I can deal with him properly, probably. And I'll also be higher level, so have more stats. So, let me go back up the list though, because I went all the way downwards. Let's see, the Iron Cuirass I can buy. The Gauntlet I'll probably get at some point, and I can also buy that. Shotel, do I have a Shotel? Why do I seem to remember getting a Shotel? Or having a Shotel? I don't think so though, maybe I just saw it in the, yeah. I saw it in the list of weapons. Let's see. There we go. So, let's see. If I go all the way back up the list and look for a freaking Shotel. There it is. You can also find it in the reverse outer wall, so I don't need to care about that because I'll just find it by picking it up, maybe. Let's see. There's also the fire mail. Now, this is a very weird part. So, apparently, the fire mail has to be somewhere around here. If I can just find wherever the armor sets are. Let's see. So, the fire mail. You can find it in the castle keep, or it can be dropped from the gremlins, the hellfire beasts, or another enemy from the Saturn version, which I am not playing. Let's see. The castle keep is the 7th stage that you need to go in order to get to the first ending of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So, let's see if this page is gonna tell me something. Item data. So these are just all the items that you can technically get around here. Right, no? What the hell is this? It is actually not making any sense. It doesn't tell me anything about this. Interesting. Or... I'm kind of wondering something. Because... the thing it says over here... is the 7th stage you need to go to in order to get to the first ending in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's the first entered from left side of the map. From the Royal Chapel, the Leap Stone can be obtained from here, which will give you the double jump ability. Okay, in order to reach the top of the keep, or Battle of a Drictor and a Soul of Bat. Form of Mist. Then the Holy Glasses stuff. Okay, yeah, so that's all of that stuff. The interesting thing, though, is that it doesn't really tell me that the fire thing is in here. I'm confused. At least it can be dropped from the little gremlin dudes. So I think I'll just go over there. I'll go over to the catacombs and farm the gremlin dudes. I'll meet you guys once here, like here once again, if I've even gotten anything. Really. Okay, so after, like, I haven't even gone to the catacombs, I decided to do some research. So, after doing myself a little bit of research, apparently, well, this is once again, I'm not sure about this, but it could technically be found, maybe, in the inverted alchemy lab. Or maybe just in the inverted castle in general now. The weird thing is, so I have this ginormous freaking wiki, and it tells me that it's found in another place. It tells me that it's found in the castle keep. That I think I've gotten everything in the castle keep, and no other place tells me about this. Like, no other freaking wiki-ish thing tells me about this. So I think I'm gonna leave it, and I'm gonna just keep on going, and I'll come back to this eventually. If I don't find any in the inverted castle, then I'll just see. So, the ice brand. Let's see, because I think I can buy the ice brand, as far as I'm aware. Might also be able to just find it somewhere. As long as I can find weapons somewhere, I am not gonna go out of my way to grind for them. Because, my god, it's, well... having to rely on grinding is not the best thing to do, trust me. Right, the ice brands. Wait, do I already have the ice brand? I might already have that one. Yeah, I do. Well, okay, yep, there we go. Well, I already found it in the catacombs. Now there's also the Lesser Demon, which drops the Holbane dagger. But I won't be able to find those in here. There's only one of them, that's a boss. And yeah. Yeah, the other one can be found in the Necromancy Laboratory, which is somewhere in the Revert Castle. I have no idea. The Firebrand. Let's see. Final stage bloodlines can be bought for 10,000 monies. And it's also, of course, a drop from the Lost Offs. I think I'm gonna leave that. I'd rather grind money and just buy those things than have to freaking grind for them. It's grinding is not fun, I've noticed. Well, it depends, I suppose. One of the reasons why it's not fun right now is probably because I just do not have that much power, because I'm so low level. I'm not super low level, but I'm also not the highest level I could be. I don't have the best stuff that I could have for grinding like this, so... Let's see, the golden circlets. It is only dropped from the Salem Witches. Okay. Alright. Let's go over to the catacombs then, and let's go and see about grinding the Salem Witch. I'll meet you guys. The Salem Witch is like the I think you know which ones they are. They're like the really special witch enemies that are in the tunnel place towards the catacombs. Yeah. I'll meet you guys back here once I, of course, have this thing. Okay, so I defeated maybe 4 of those witches, and then I just managed to casually get the gold circlet, which restores HP by taking holy damage, which is a very interesting thing to maybe use in very specific situations. I think these Salem witches also do holy damage against you, so that could be a way to heal myself. There's also a save point not too far away, so Let's see, next up we have the blade. We also have the gold plate. I think I can buy the gold plate, maybe? If not, then I'll just, you know, grind for it. Don't you love the grind? Where is it? Where is it? The gold plate. You can also find it in the clock tower. Do I have the gold plate already? Am I just... Yeah, I do. Why do I... What's even the point, really? Jesus. Doesn't matter too much. Also already have the hunter sword, the combat knife. Already have hammers, gold plate. The chakram from the discus lord, which I can find in the catacombs. The catacombs! I think you know which the disc lord is, or the discus lord. I think it's pretty dang obvious who he is. So I'll meet you guys in a moment once I either have this thing or I give up. Okay, so I killed one discus lord, I got a jewel sword, killed the next one, got the freaking chakram. That's very interesting. I'm really wondering why. It must be that this other weapon is just ridiculously rare from that other dude. So this is the chakram over here, which is very interesting looking actually. I want to see how good it is. That is really good. That is actually really good because it just pierces. And does a sizable amount of damage. Wow. Nice. I like that. Okay, next up. Let me go and just let you continue enjoying the cool music. With that beep. Now I could technically grind these loss-offs. I might want to do that. I think I'm just going to grind a little bit more around here and then we'll see if there's anything else. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do have to grind the Hellfire Beast for the Lightning Mail. Unless if I can get the Lightning Mail somewhere else. Lightning Mail can be found in the Reverse Keep. Okay. So I don't need to grind that. Pep. Oh, I wanted to do the automatic pep. And then we are almost done. The only thing we still need is the Venus Weed. Now, abandoned pit to the catacombs. I don't really remember. I think I know where she is. I have an idea. Yeah, I think I know where she is. Okay, my friends, I'm gonna go and grind the lost offs for a bit to get the firebrand maybe, because that way I can just, you know, not have to spend 10,000 monies. I'm not gonna be spending too much time over here, and then I'll definitely try to grind the imps for a little bit to see if I can get some things. Wow. No, to see if I can get the fire armor. Okay, so now I'm back after, you know, even more grinding, because that's apparently what I'm doing for the rest of my life. And I got this thing, which gives you apparently immunity to curses. I thought it gave you resistance to curses. It also gives you more intelligence and all that jazz. So that's pretty dang cool. Aside from that, I didn't get any of the other things. I didn't get the firebrand or the fire armor. I know that I can buy the firebrand at some point, and the fire armor, I might be able to get that in a certain part in the inverted castle. But I'm not 100% sure about this. Finding information about this is a little bit weird. Not gonna lie. Whatever. I don't give a crap. Let us continue. Actually, yeah, that's it. With continue, I mean actually continue. We're actually gonna go to the inverted castle. Also got some strawberries. So what am I gonna use though? I really like the chakram, but I do have some other stuff which is a lot better in damage output. Let's see, because we have something around the 50s, right? Yeah, the Holy Sword is 53. Or 54 even. Strong versus Undead? Sure. Let's go and give that one a shot. And then I'll run around with the, let's see, 16, 15, 16, 13, 16. You know, sure, let's go and just get the Skull Shield, because not a lot of people have that, I feel. And then the Walk Armor to give me, you know, massive amounts of defense. Instead of the Ring of Arcana. I've also noticed that the Moonstone is useless right now. Apparently the Sunset Shenanigans is gone, so... Also this. Confers strength of 24 men, and also reduces your defense by 1,000,000. But it also increases your strength by a lot, so... Can be kind of useful. I'll go and wear the Ring of Pails. Aside from that, I think I am good. Alright. Cool. So, Let's go over to the left. Let's go and take the transporter over to the tower, I suppose. Over to the clock tower. Kill all them shrubs on the way. The annoying thing about this sword, however, is the fact that it's not particularly fast, though. It is a pretty slow sword, I would say. But whatever, it does a lot more damage, so... And also does a lot more damage to undead, which could also be quite interesting. Right. Also, my sword, I think my sword is level 35 right now, which is pretty freaking decent. Yeah, level 35. I'll have to bring the sword to at least level 50. But that, I think that should be fine, though. With the way that things are going right now, I'm pretty dang sure I'll get there. Right. Let us take the teleporter. And let's go and see if I can find the correct one. I'll also come back to the librarian once I've gotten just a lot more stuff in general in the inverted castle, I think. I think I'm going to be just running through the entirety of the inverted castle, and after I'm done with that, then I'll start grinding again. So the grinding is gonna be on hold for the moment. It's fine though. A lot of the things that I get aren't really super amazing. They're good. A lot of them are good or decent. Some of them are absolute trash. But whatever. I'm not collecting all of these things because they're good or bad for me. It's just because I like collecting things in games. I like fully exploring games if I can. And I also really like this game, so I think I'm going to do this. Also, I have had some issues with a certain piece of furniture in my room. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Right, off we go. Actually towards the inverted castle, finally. Alright. As you might expect, this place can be very confusing. Because of, you know, the entire part where it's inverted. But oh well. It is just something that, yeah, you know, the thing you should try to do is just not try to make too much sense out of this. Just keep going. I also got the cross over here, but I don't care about that. Let's go down here. Some people might get, like, really screwed with this, which I can definitely understand. Because I'm also kind of having issues with this. We got the royal cloak. The royal cloak. Which is not as good as the Joseph cloak, which is good because I can customize this cloak's color. Life max up. Another heart max up. Another life max up. And a bastard sword. I think a bastard sword is not particularly amazing, right? No. Not as good as what I have in any case. At least from damage. It might swing faster than the thing I have, but whatever. Bada, 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 bada. Oopsie, I have to go this way. What will happen if I do this? Am I just gonna fall to my death now? Also, hello. Hello, York. York and his skull. Resist fire, resist ice, resist stone, resist thunder. And also a high potion. Potion, Zella. Slice! Right. This is a pretty big room, I think, right? Filling in the entire map is going to be a pain in the butt, I think. When doing the invert stuff. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. If you're wondering, I've never played this part of the game, so... From this point onward, the game is kind of blind for me. I still have like a general idea of what I might run into. But because of the Let's Play that I watched at some point. But aside from that, I don't know jack shit. I've not experienced this part of the game. A lot of people don't really like this. Which I can kind of understand, because it's basically just reusing the entire game. They could have instead made a lot more cool areas or something, but this is not the most modern game, so I can kind of forgive it. And the game in general is still really awesome, so... Let's see, go down here, get this little square down here, if I can, there we go. Then going up again. Oh, loud. I'm really hoping that I'm not going to be missing any items, because that would be a little bit shitty. But kind of inevitable. To a certain degree. It's probably inevitable that I'll miss something here and there. Right, so I got all the rooms in here. Okay, I think this is a save room over here. Yep. Yes, even the save rooms are inverted. What did you expect, really? Right. This will, I think, lead me to the place where... Oh no, this is another place, okay. Library card. So, you can use this library card to get to the library in the inverted castle, I think. I don't remember this. I think, in any case. Also inverted city room. Oh, hello, Big Bat. Bigu Batu. The Darkwing Bat. 1 damage. Nice moves. He says as he gets hit. My sword is also having some issues. There we go. It actually did something. Goodbye, my friend. And we get the Ring of Vlad. Which is a relic, I think. Ring of Vlad. 1 out of 5 treasures. Also increase my intelligence with 10 points. So these are things that we are gonna have to collect to get to the ending of the game. Was this music playing around here before? I did not remember. I guess I have to fly up here. Another Baka knife. Another piece of TNT. Okay. That is this room cleared. Oh boy, he be throwing bombs. He's literally called Bomb Knight. Let's see, I'm trying to remember where I am. Let's see. I'm also especially trying to remember where the hidden walls are. So we get the Moon Rod. The Moon Rod. Rod with lunar markings. Doesn't do more damage than my sword, so... I'll be leaving that one. Hello, Bomb Knight. Well, whatever, that works for me. Whoopsie. No secrets over here. It's kind of interesting how these knights are immune to these freaking things. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna hurt. As you might have expected, everything in the game is going to start to do a lot more damage to me. At this point of the game. No! God dang it. I missed my, my chance to get that food. Whatever. I'm not gonna cry over it. Nothing over here. It's kind of stupid to begin with that I can break the walls through the walls. It's a little bit weird, but whatever. Ah, here he is. Okay, there's multiple Clock Knights around here. Okay. That's gonna make farming them a lot easier. Methinks. Really? Nothing else around here? That's peculiar. And then we have another one of these boys. Another life max up. Did you just respawn? He does. That's interesting. This guy just respawns, huh? Cool. That seems like a very useful thing to know for when I eventually go and grind. I also have something in my eye, so I'm gonna go and... You know what? Something in me is really telling me, like, hey, grind. And I think I will. Well, let me go and see if I can find a save room first. Well, the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a save room relatively close by. If the save rooms are still identical, then the closest one by me is the one to the right. You know what, I'll see you guys in a moment. I'm gonna grind a little bit. Okay. Yeah. After a bit of grinding, I once again decided, nah. Yeah, no, I'm not into it. The thing is, I just need more luck. After doing myself some research, I think last session, trying to figure out how luck works and if it actually determines, you know, your chance of getting certain things. I also learned that you can get a lot of freaking luck in this game if you use certain items and all that jazz. So, there's also apparently a file name you can type in, which will give you, which will also give you something else. I'm sorry, which will also give you like 99 luck or something at the beginning of the game. Combine that together with some other stuff. If I can just do the freaking spell, that would be nice. I just got the Heaven Sword without any... Okay, well, you know what? I am not complaining about that. Not in any way, shape, or form am I complaining about that. Holy crap. There we go. Got a shot. Gotta make sure that I only click that thing once. That's one. That's a two. Ah, stoned. Come on, game. Are you kidding me? Of course, right now they put, like, all petrification, Medusa heads. The game ain't kidding around no more. Also, that thing can sometimes happen. If you get turned to stone, you sometimes turn into some crazy demon. There we go. I'm actually really happy that I managed to get the Heaven Sword. It makes me really happy. After all the grinding. And then I just get it from normal drops. That's the funniest part about it. Resist stone, why thank you. We're going to use this. Use some of my magic. I've been using that a lot on these enemies. Right. Okay, I clicked it. I heard it do the click. God dang it. Nope. Well, at least I have a lot of defense, if anything. Can I please? Ah yes, this is the clock tower that I remember and absolutely hate. Yeah, my friends, this right here is the clock tower experience. Freaking getting petrified every 2 seconds. Ah. Either that or getting knocked down by, like, normal Medusa heads. Or a combination of both. Are you kidding me? How much effort is this gonna take? There we go. Okay. And now I need to make my way back up there. Alright. No, okay. Goodbye. Should get a diamond, life apple, and a sunstone. So we got the moonstone before, which really helped us out. Oh, I also still have the ring of Arcana equipped. Okay, that's probably the reason why I got that thing. Now we also got ourselves this thing, which now works because apparently sunrise happened while I wasn't looking. Right. No, no, no. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. Goodbye, friends. Also kind of want to take a look at what the Heaven Sword does. Let's see. Heaven Sword. It does 54 damage. Let's see. Oh, hello. That is very interesting. Does it have a special skill? It might have a special skill, but I haven't... Like, I'm gonna check... You know what? Next time that I'm in a save room, I'm gonna check out all the weapons that I have and see if I can find all of the hidden moves that you can do with them. Okay, this brings me to the big room. Yeah, boy. Let me go and just casually fly up here. Bep, 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 bep. It might not particularly be worth it. Yeah, no. No, it was not. Well, whatever. Do I look like I give a crap? Oh. Valhalla Knights, my favorite. Whatever. They don't do that much damage anymore against me, and they also die in 2 hits. See ya. Gotta say, I'm not too big of a fan of this particular song. Like Holy Water a little bit more. Hello, friends. A dragon helm. Which increases my defense again. Or lowers defense. Frightens enemy, lowers defense. Oh, it probably lowers the defense of the enemy then. Ooh. Now that's an interesting one. Okay. Now it's time to go and, you know, fill in all of the squares in this room. There's a couple of rooms in the game that are just really big and annoying to fill in. I think it's mainly these beginning rooms, though, that are a little bit annoying to fill in. But other than that, I think we're fine. I'm so happy that I got that Heaven Sword. Jesus. It was one of the only things that I still needed to, like, explicitly grind for. One of the only things that, like, in the other part of the game. Because the Firebrand and the Fire Armor, or Fire Mail, I can get both of those normally. Okay. Is this a save room, or is this... I think this might lead me to the outer wall, right? Yes. However, there is a save room down here, which I will go and get right now. Because I'm scared out of my mind to lose my progress with, you know, getting the Heaven Sword. Save! Alright. I will go back to the tower though, because I haven't explored everything quite yet. I do have a much better idea of the castle's layout though right now. After going through the normal castle, it did really help me out with figuring out the layout of this particular castle. Or like just the, you know, the castle in general. Which is handy when you're dealing with the like the inverted castle. Really hope I didn't miss anything. I don't remember there being any hidden walls around here. However, there was something else around here, right? There were some pedestals somewhere around here. I think. Yep, there they are. Smart Potion, Luminous, and Strength Potion. Oh, there's also something up there. Holy crap. Let's go and take a look at that sword. Let's see, the Luminous. The same amount of damage. Not particularly faster with the swing though. I think I'm gonna hold on to this thing then for now. Right. I think I've gotten everything in this room now. Well, yeah, if I miss anything really important when it comes to like getting equipment or whatever, I'll just come back and see if I can find it. Or I'll grind for it, or spend money on it. I'll hold on to that book. Okay, a garnet. These things are invincible, right? Yeah. Are they invincible to spells? Yep. They are just in general invincible. Invincible. I've also noticed that the episode is already... Well, yeah, we're definitely getting there with the episode time. So I think I'll try to make my way up to a certain room that I am thinking of right now. Which I think is at the bottom of this place. Or... Well, yeah. Well, yeah. This is a warp room, I think. Or it's the room to the library. It's a warp room, okay. I'm really hoping that entering those rooms like that is going to actually activate them. I guess we're going to test it out right now. Otherwise, well, I guess I'll just have to be sad. If that is not the case. A Jack of Bones. Also level up. Nice. I like leveling up myself. Can you please just go away? Right. Traversing the reverse castle can be kind of annoying, I've noticed. Might be the reason why people don't like it too much. Slice! Oh, sword friend. I missed a room. Son of a bitch. Those are also things I should definitely keep in mind, because I do want to get the maximum percentage I can. And this would also, you know, give me even more defense with my walk armor. Which I also quite appreciate. This will bring me over to the laboratory. At least I think that's a laboratory. Yeah, I did some research regarding that. I think it's a laboratory. The alchemy... Wait. Oh, is it though? I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. And there's another place over here. So many places to go. So many things to see. Electrocution. Hey, life max up. Another door. As if I didn't see enough doors already. Come on, game. Also, Nova Skeletons. Hello? Firing their Kamehameha waves. Nice. That is only mildly concerning. At least I die in one shot. Okay. There we go. I'm also leveling up like crazy. Probably because these enemies are really strong. Heart max up. Right. And this is the place I wanted to reach before we ended off the episode. Is there actually anything in here? No. No, there's not. This place just exists. Unless if I can fly... Can I fly around? I don't think so, because the chains are going to stop me, yeah. Right, my friends, this is going to be it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of just us playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And next episode we're going to go into the place where the Royal Library used to be, or the Long Library, whatever. Goodbye.